in the game.
Get his ass. Ooh.
continues. Could take it all the way. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Notre Dame. The defense gets involved in the scoring.
How about the risky call here by this offense? I love that they're going for it on fourth down. I'm not so sure about the play call. The defense.
Good game, bro. You did the best you could. Nah, nigga, don't win now, nigga. We get my in the fight, nigga. You a hoe, nigga. You couldn't let me celebrate my ending, nigga. You a fuck out for that. You little bitch. You a hoe ass, nigga. You couldn't let me celebrate my shit. So I destroyed your ass. Motherfucker. Well, that's unfortunate. I couldn't get my game celebration footage, but anyway, you clearly see why this whole ass nigga quit. I whooped his motherfucking ass.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. Got enough for the first down and once more. Turns it on down the left side. Inside the 30. 10. Touchdown, Canes. He got a step and just dusted the field.
And as a coach, you're just hoping your offense can take the field on the first series of the game and create a little bit of momentum, get into a rhythm. How about that running play? Hitting a home run early in this game. You know that's got the sidelines all juiced up.
On fourth down, trying to find his man. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Trying to take it back.
Yeah, nigga. Fuck you talking about, boy. Look at that win. Yeah.
Off the play fake on first down. To throw. Floating away. Nowhere to go.
Let's get it. Let's get it. We needed that, buddy.
As a quarterback, when you're going to play, you knock them out of field goal range.
Wants to keep it in the air. Steps away. Going for 6.
Oh, shit. That is cool. Whoa. I told you that boy, that tight end different, bro.
Shrinks. Tight end throw. Bashir is rocking, trying to help their defense on third down. Into the Hallelujah land. Touchdown.
Oh, that 87. That 87.
Offense breaks the tie, takes the lead.
I ain't never seen no celebration like that. That was crazy.
Going into the half with the lead, with the momentum.
Wow.
Break the tie, they also bring more your answers.
Gonna swing it on second down.
Fuck it.
He'll take a shot.
Oh, get your alcohol, nigga. Bro.
One of the areas they really focused on for this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. We're taking shots.
Damn, I didn't even realize y'all.
Focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time. Offensively, the defense coming up with a huge negative play.
I don't know what he possibly could have been thinking there to line up all the way back in the end zone and taking a safe.
What? I'll take that. What the hell was that, boy? Shit.
Turning it up a notch. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Gets it out fast. Not enough space. Touchdown, Miami. Made the grab and took it on in for the score. Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front there.
defense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
Lining up to work, especially when you get man coverage. Take advantage.
Quarterback keeps it. Ball is out behind the line. The offense very fortunate to get that ball back. Looking to the big tight end. Fires complete on the crosser. To the 40.
He can run shallows. He can run slants. He can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
all you can say is how impressive has this team been at home today in all 3 facets of the game. Their defense has been outstanding. We've seen some plays in special teams, and the offense continues to deliver, showing off all of the playmakers and all of the versatility.
Lost to throw again. Fires to the right. It's complete. They will score. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
How about that first drive? The hardest thing to do in college football is win on the road.
Crazy.
They're the underdog coming into a hostile environment. What do? Possession 1, go right down the field and shut everybody in this building up.
The route. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. The offense puts up 6 with that trip to the end zone. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that
Defense is getting gashed, and now you've thrown a pick. The head coach has got to get his team together and get everybody to...
Breaks into the open. Headed to the end zone. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Irish.
They are absolutely boat racing this.
Gonna look downfield again. It's on target and complete. Got room at the 35. Wide open spaces. Touchdown, Notre Dame. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him. If he can keep putting together games like this, he might have a shot at Brady Quinn's career touchdown record of 95. All the great quarterbacks the Irish have had, guys like Joe Theismann, John Hewart, nobody's even close to that.
Yeah, and that's crazy to think about being in that kind of a company. And Notre Dame's always been a good running team. And when they find quarterbacks and have
Conventional look from the offense on 3rd down, but the defense was there to make a big stop.
Oh, they're after him. Oh. Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow.
That nigga just went crazy, bro. That was fucking crazy.
I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not 1, not 2, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
That was definitely one of my best plays for sure.
To the air on 1st down. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just to get points on the scoreboard. And late in this game, when your defense
Lofts one deep down the right side. Grabs it inside the 15. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's
looking to throw on 1st down. Scrambling away.
Oh, that was crazy.
Interception.
And this offense, unfortunately,
Where I
finishing
sit
like
there
they
and
played
catch it.
all
That's crazy.
game long, struggling to put points on the board. Another turnover here late in the football.
Here come the Irish back on offense. Throws toward the end zone. He's got it in the end zone for another touchdown, and this is a full-fledged beatdown.
pure domination all game long for this offense, whether they've been running the football.
He'll bring it out. It's Marion. He gets a block. Oh, what vision. He's going to get loose. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Miami. Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a...
And it's an incomplete pass.
A few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but it gets man.
Oh, he's got some space. Touchdown, Hurricane. All that baby in and then stroll into the end zone for the score. When that receiver got free, it was all over. Tidal noise on Saban Field here on third down. Looking downfield, it's Carr. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. There he goes. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit...
Back to throw, it's Simpson. Using his feet to buy time. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down.
Nice job by the defense getting after the QB. He's trying to scramble around. He's trying to go get that first with his legs, but he's not able to do it because of the speed on defense.
And now this offense will try to figure out a way to move the chains after that second down incompletion. He's into the end zone. Touchdown, Cal! Snagged in the end zone to give them 6.
I needed that.
That passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead.
The Bears come to the line with a new set of downs. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Breaks into the open. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Golden Bears. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this.
You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
It's picked off, and they ruined the drive.
What is that?
Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
And that's the advantage right there of having your dime personnel on the field. You got an extra deep.
Bonds, man. Like, he has been really good all game long. Put up some big numbers.
Fucked it up.
Now it's prime time. It's a big moment.
And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Cal.
Man, great execution.
Yeah, well, great.
Late in the football game now.
Because you know what I'm about to do. Respect my gang stuff.
This is what you do, just like practice.
Downfield, it's Cunningham.
Wait, losing that hole by Hill buried out would be niggas getting expelled for that. That was good.
Give to the back. Runs through the tackle. At the 20, he's got space. Turns it on down the left side. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Cal.
And that touchdown
That was my first 90-yard touchdown.
Right? Because here at the end of the half, you're just trying to find positives you can build upon in the second half. And right when it was looking like this game.
Touch pass, great job selling out, seeing it, bringing those guys right down, flying into space, getting the...
Touchdown, Golden Bears. They won it all, and that is
Get that,
exactly what they got.
It's already over.
I lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him, and the ball was thrown perfectly out in front, and you could see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.